Good morning and welcome again to another Making a Mondays Matter. As usual, I trust that you had a great weekend and that last week you were able to accomplish some of those things that you had planned and that was on your to do list. This morning, I want to focus on the topic of getting what needs to be done done. As a professional development coach, and also now a pastor, what I've increasingly realizing and coming to face with many times with many persons that I interact with is that they know what needs to be done. Many individuals, many persons out there, and even some of you who are listening, know what needs to be done in order for you to progress, whether it's personal, whether it's business, whether it's health related, whether it's relationship, you know what needs to be done. But for whatever reason, you have not done it or are not doing it. The reasons vary. I come across persons with relationship issues. They know that the relationship that they're in is not wholesome and they should get out of it because it's bad for their health. But they give you all different reasons why they aren't out of it at this time, even though they themselves recognize that they shouldn't be. I look at the area of health. Again, many of you know that I am an advocate for staying fit, living healthy. I don't think there's an individual listening or looking at this clip this morning who doesn't agree that we all need to do our best to live healthy lives. Yet, so many of us don't. If you ask what is a healthy diet, most persons have a pretty good idea. If you ask what is a healthy lifestyle, many people can give you good indicators. Yet, we eat lots of unhealthy food, we don't exercise enough, we try to burn our candles on both sides. All of these things that are detrimental to our health. And we know that they are detrimental, yet still we persist in them. In business, there are so many of us who recognize that there are things we ought to be doing, whether it's more networking, better use of your time management, uh, just these types of things. And so I know that I'm speaking to someone this morning, and I just want you to recognize that you already have the answer. The challenge really is for you to take the action and make these things happen. I know this is part of the reason that I do what I do is that persons often need someone to guide them. And that's where coaching comes in. That's where mentorship comes in. That's where good counsel comes in. That's where sometimes just being a good friend comes in. Just having someone to be accountable. Those of you who have been struggling with staying fit and losing weight and that type of thing knows how important it is to have a personal coach, a personal health coach. It's not that you don't know, but just knowing that there is someone there that will ask the question, have you done this? Are you doing this? Causes you to take action in the right direction. And so this morning, I'm asking you to do what is necessary. If it's hiring someone like myself, then do it. And don't let things like time and money and these types of things start to get in your way. They're all important, and I'm not trying to trivialize these areas. I know the busy single mother, sometimes time is just very difficult for her to find. But I ask you to look at your options. If you don't take the time now, what are the consequences? If you don't spend the money now, what are the consequences? So I'm not asking anyone to do these things in a vacuum, but just look at it. You know that these things need to be done. But the longer you don't do them, what are your consequences? For I touched on relationships. If you stay in a bad relationship long enough, it can damage your health. emotionally, physically. If you continue living an unhealthy lifestyle long enough, it will definitely impact your health. It can kill you. If you don't take action in the necessary networking and marketing that your business require, it will impact the success of your business. So I challenge us this morning, those of us who understand what needs to be done, take the necessary action. If it is reaching out to get help in taking that action, then do that. If it's just to get going, then get going. If it's finding the motivation, maybe teaming up with a colleague or a friend, then do that. But I urge all of us this morning that as you know what the right thing is, then do it. It will benefit you in the end. There may be some sacrifice involved, but the benefits hugely outweigh everything else. So do what needs to be done, and you will continue to grow and continue to achieve those things that you deserve. So have a great week. This is David Ince again for Living Successfully Inc. Have a wonderful day.